Scribbler, open up!
We know you're in there!
You can't hide from us forever.
Go away.
Come on, Scribs.
You especially go away, Wuten.
Scribbler! You need to write the April Fool's special!
I can't believe you're asking me that, Goosey, after what happened to you last time.
It was all in the name of good quality entertainment! And views. I mean, Jesus, look at that count.
Funny. I don't remember Thornquill saying that when you gave him mental trauma from trying to steal kisses while you were both under a shipping spell.
You know, that's a really good point. Why are we...
Overruled!
Scribbler, it's cold out here. Please come out.
No.
Guys, we've been at this for hours. She's not coming out, and I seriously need to piss.
Dude, just use a tree or something. This is too important for a potty break.
Don't you dare piss on my garden.
If it'll get you to open this door, I'll piss anywhere I like.
Go for the little bonsai trees.
Do not piss on my bonsai trees.
I'ma do it. I'ma piss on them.
He's undug his pants! Scribs!
I'm rethinking my participation in this whole scheme right now.
All right, I'm opening the bloody door. Wooten, I better not see anything phallic when I do.
Scout's honor.
You were so never a Boy Scout.
Sure I was. I was the only member of my group to get a merit badge in
Oh, look. A collection of weirdos, imbeciles, and potential sociopaths on my doorstep. Is it Halloween already?
You wish. It's March 31st. What the heck's our April Fool's story?
Everyone's expecting one tomorrow, and we haven't seen a single shit post from you on Skype.
Yeah. See, about that.
Do not tell me you haven't finished it yet.
Okay, I won't tell you I haven't finished it.
Phew.
I actually haven't even started it.
Oh, come on, Scribs. We did one last year, and everyone's going to be
God,
expecting
you mean
it
that
this
I'm not
year.
going to be shifted.
Come on, we gotta get it going.
I was relying on getting a starring role this year.
I'm sorry, okay? It was too much pressure. Everyone kept saying how much they liked last year's, and how they're looking forward to this year, and I couldn't think of anything to top it. A better love story than Twilight was just lightning in a bottle.
You could bring back Dark Horses by Night.
Fuck no.
Well then, what are we going to do?
We can't just do nothing. April Fool's without a stupid video on Scribbler's channel? It's like a Pinkie Pie fanfic without a cupcakes reference.
These videos are a lot harder than they look, you know.
Fear not, my lovelies.
Oh, suddenly I'm very fearful indeed.
Woody's got a plan.
Oh, dear God.
Darkness wreathed the streets of Ponyville. The stars, expertly placed by Princess Luna, twinkled down on the small town as the residents all retired to bed and a well-earned rest. However, unbeknownst to them, strange happenings were beginning down in the streets. A series of shadows peeled themselves out of the deeper dark and scuttled around corners, making for a very peculiar house on the very fringes of town. With a clink of metal, a grappling hook landed expertly on the roof and caught on the drain pipe, withstanding the firm tugs to test its security. The first shadow placed its hooves against the wall and slowly began to climb. When the rope did not immediately collapse, the second followed suit.
So what are we stealing? Nuclear launch codes? The Colonel's secret recipe? Trump's hairpiece?
No, something even more valuable.
Oh, I'm positively giddy with excitement.
Shouldn't we have established this part before we started?
We're going to steal Scribbler's microphone and hold it for ransom.
Dude!
I want to go home now.
I've assembled you all because you each have a very particular set of skills.
And because we're the only ones crazy enough to follow you.
Why are we climbing a rope when two of us have wings?
Dude, you're ruining this with your dumb logic and reason and, making sense.
So, supposing we manage to succeed with all our limbs and sanity intact, what are you going to ransom her microphone for?
If she wants it back, the first thing that she has to narrate with it is a clopfic for me. I'm gonna get some sultry British voice on my channel even if it kills me.
Which it probably will, as well as all the rest of us.
You do realize I'm British, right?
Yeah?
Are you saying my voice isn't sultry enough for you?
Cygnus's bottom lip quivered, and his luminous eyes stared up at Wuten with such a soulfulness that it would have hardened any pony's
Hey, watch it!
heart. Wuten, being far less tough than he would have the world believe, crumbled like a stale cookie and banged his head against the wall.
Ow!
He resolved to find a clopfic refined enough for Cygnus when they had completed their daring scheme. Probably something involving Nightmare Moon inviting a regal alicorn stallion with a mellifluous deep voice to her bedchambers for...
Hey! Illya, we're doing Ocean's 11, not 50 Shades of Nay.
Well, that's what you get for using me as a narrator for your scheme instead of making me an active member of your party. I am an alicorn with mastery over teleportation, you know.
Are you saying you'd steal Scribbler's microphone for us?
Heavens no, she's scary.
I'm British too.
But why the heck are you here? You're underage.
I'm still a narrator. You always leave me out of your schemes because I'm too young. Wuten, seriously, why won't you let me on your channel?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Tell you what, kid. How about we leave these idiots to get killed by Scribbler, and you and I go to Denny's and eat pancakes?
What's Denny's?
Come with me, Grasshopper. You have much to learn in the ways of calorific carbs. Don't ask why I use a weird term like calorific carbs. That's how you can tell that Scribbler wrote this whole goddamn thing. She's literally the only person I know who uses words like calorific.
Taking the young narrator under his metaphorical wing, Thornquill used his real wings to take flight from the misbegotten scheme with all due speed. He remembered all too clearly what had befallen him last year. The terror, the fear, the unmitigated horror that had trailed him into his nightmares for weeks afterwards. He wasn't entirely sure what had convinced him to join his fellow narrators this year, and could only cite friendship and Rainbow Dash level loyalty as a reason.
Cowards!
Thornquill ignored the immature catcalls, guiding SolarPony towards a flashing sign in the distance.
Illya, you are totally ruining this for me! We have a golden opportunity here to record Scribbler making sex noises! Priorities, people! Priorities!
You know, I'm starting to rethink this scheme too.
Yeah.
And pancakes do sound pretty good.
Don't you dare!
Hey, Astro, do you think you could give me a lift to Denny's? I'll treat you to blueberry pancakes.
I don't know. I kinda wanna see what happens to Wuten.
I'll throw in a free beer.
Done.
Did someone say free beer?
Cowards! All of you are cowards!
Despite the noodle pony's protests, one by one the other narrator ponies flew, levitated, and were carried away. He shook one fire-engine red hoof, the other still clamped onto the rope perpendicular to the wall. The wall that led up to a window that promptly opened at the shouting.
Wuten! Climbing up to my bedroom. You had better have a really good explanation for this.
Oh boy.
Wuten gulped and searched his brain for an answer. Yet, despite his frantic scrolling through his mental Rolodex, nothing remotely useful was forthcoming. He briefly toyed with the idea of quoting Shakespeare at her and pretending this was an elaborate reenactment of Romeo and Juliet, but almost immediately rejected the idea.
You're not helping, Illya!
Wuten swatted at Illya, who frankly had done nothing wrong. It wasn't like it was his idea to steal Scribbler's microphone and ransom it in exchange for her appearing in a clopfic. He had just been brought along to narrate their scheme because apparently he wasn't important enough to include as an actual character, even though he had been a fanfic reader far longer than any friggin' one else.
That's what you're doing?
Oh, crap.
This was your bright idea?
I regret nothing.
Wuten!
Inside Denny's, where hustle, bustle, and the aroma of sweet pastries and fried foods reigned supreme, Astro cocked his head to one side, pausing in his voluptuous chewing of blueberry pancakes.
It was worth it!
You guys hear something?
Sounds like someone woke the beast.
Denny's is so awesome! Thanks for bringing me here.
No problem.
Does anyone else get the feeling we're missing some, Pony?
Nah, Deft is off saving the world, Vicodin is staging a coup over at EQD, and Lost is busy with her own projects. Or at least that was what I interpreted from the message she left on my phone when I asked her to join in with this year's April Fools.
What did she say?
In answer, Goombasa produced his phone and held it aloft.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're seriously fucking asking me that after what happened last year? What the fuck? No! Fuck no! Fuck no with bells on it! Fuck no to infinity! And also, fuck you for even asking me! Every fucking April Fool, something fucking happens to me. You know this is fucking true. Because I got hit with a fucking cricket bat one year, and then last year someone fucking hit on me of the wrong fucking gender. I mean, just no. Fuck no. Fuck no, I'm done. Fuck you, and fuck all of you.
Also, she loves you guys. I promise.
Oh, Mag, you're totally ruining my rant!
You'd almost think she doesn't trust us or something.
Actually, I met Goody and Neighrator. Did they even come with us tonight?
What? No way. How did I end up here and they wriggled out of it?
Huh. Weird. Wonder what they're doing.
I tried for hours, but I just can't get rid of this background noise on my recordings. I figured that while Wuten is off getting everyone else killed, and since you work in radio, maybe you could help me fix it?
I suggest copious amounts of Disorona to help with the problem.
I suspect a kink in my XLR cable is to blame.
Well, that wouldn't help either. XLR kink. Hey baby. Yeah, I am here to install your cable. It's XLR. I hope that it's compatible. Why don't you show me your socket? Oh, don't worry, baby. It'll fit. I'll make it fit.
Do you have protection enabled?
You know I did, baby. My firewall is all turned on. I even installed a new driver.
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
It took a year, but I got them eventually. No pony leaves Caitbug out of their April Fool's project. I'll write them into oblivion. I'll make them... Huh?
Oh, don't worry, Caitbug. I didn't forget you.
Oh, crap.
So that's how this ends? A couple of failed sketches and then Caitbug getting tenderized by Scribbler in bitch mode?
It does seem a little anticlimactic.
Hey, I survived this year without having to read a strange stallion-milking clop and without being chased around Ponyville by an unwanted admirer. I'd call that a win.
Jeez, dude, pull that stick out of your ass. It'd stop bringing up your sense of fun.
Well, then what would you suggest?
I don't know. Something more than pancakes and beer?
Can I have a beer?
No.
Damn it.
Well, we could.
We are not visiting a strip club.
Damn it.
What's even the point of a strip club if ponies don't wear clothes?
My pancakes!
My beer!
My goodness.
I know I'm probably going to regret this, but why did a hog-tied Caitbug just land on our table?
She wanted to be a part of our April Fool's thing, so she's going to be a part of it.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
We're going to end this video the way all production should end.
Oh, please, no!
With a musical number.
When we first heard of ponies,
We mocked them and took the piss.
But eventually,
We all end up like this.
And when you're a Brony fanfic reader, what can you do?
It's a huge shit sandwich.
And you have to take a bite.
It's a huge
Shit.
Sandwich.
And if you want that horse fame,
You will take a bite.
this song seems needlessly negative.
Just let it go, Caitbug. They're bearing their souls, or something.
Better than bearing our. Ow!
I didn't take all this time rewriting the lyrics of an early 2000s parody cartoon show from Adult Swim just so you can piss them out!
We once were all just like you.
Before we discovered Fix.
then we caught the bug.
For reading about dicks. Ow!
and suddenly our social lives were gone.
'Cause we are fake readers.
Grimdark's romance, cracky comedies, and more.
But it's a huge shit sandwich.
And we're taking bites.
And bites galore.
I think I'm going to throw up.
Oh no you don't, Caitbug. You wanted to be in this April Fool's special, but nobody ever said it was going to be pretty. In fact, I'm fairly certain I said it wouldn't be.
Actually, you're done.
Huh?
I didn't write any more music than that.
Oh. Well then.
And with that, Scribbler picked up Caitbug and marched away.
I guess I better return this to Roy then. See you next fic reading, everyone.
I'll have my revenge. I swear I will. I'll get you next time, fic readers. Next time!
Reverb Brony trailed after her. The other fic readers looked at each other and sighed.
I do have editing to do.
Me too.
And I need to record, like, a bazillion projects.
Yeah, and I promised Losty I'd yell at video games with her tonight.
So, next year then?
I still call this year a win.
Hey, Thorny!
Thornquill.
Huh?
Would you happen to have an XLR cable?
Or an extra long rod we could use?
You fetish-ridden monsters! You will die! I will end you before you can turn this April Fool's into another shit-fest surrounding my misery! You will die! You will all die!
What? No. This can't be it. You promised I could be in it this year. Come on, Scribbler. That's totally not fair. I watched last year's videos more than 40 times last year. You don't know how many times I've listened to it this year. I've totally even written my own script already. Like I was gonna do if there was a sequel, my idea was for Caitbug to create mischief around the shipping, and at the beginning knock at the door, like in those gangster films, you know, they're like, I know a guy, like at the door, like, what's the password, sort of thing, and 'cause Illya the Alicorn on the protagonist side, and Emogak the Alicorn on the trio shipper side, and well, because you made me an Alicorn, so I could be on Caitbug's side, and, well, then, just, you can't leave me out! You can't! Scribbler! Scribbler, you filthy earth pony! Scribbler! Nah! Scribbler, you bitch! I will find you and I'll put a bloody drop bear in your bed!
Oh, Starry. Just let it go.
This is not the sequel I was promised. This is a literal shitstorm! A shit-eating storm! That's what this is!
Did you really want to sing about sandwiches made of shit?
But it's not fair!
Okay. Listen, if it didn't make you feel better, I'll help you sneak a drop bear into her bed.
Really?
Sure.
And some snakes?
Sure.
And a vicious mutant rabbit zombie kangaroo?
You scare me sometimes.